Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Vanessa's Vanlife journey. I'm sitting up here listening to my waterfall music. My waterfall, I call it music. My waterfall sound coming out of my swamp cooler. It is so relaxing. If you like to listen to waterfalls on YouTube and fall asleep to them, you can attest that it is so relaxing. So relaxing, so peaceful, and so calming. But I'm gonna eat some cottage cheese. I'm like trying to figure out what I want to eat. And I'm just gonna eat it as the container. I'm gonna eat some cottage cheese. How are y'all doing? I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. I ain't want nothing, girl. Do you mind? Do you mind that all I wanted to do is talk to you? Let me rinse off my apple. I just got to watching Peyton, and she said something about 13 Reasons Why, a movie on Netflix. She said she don't understand how people can bully and harass people. They must didn't see 13 Reasons Why. So I haven't seen 13 Reasons Why. That's going to be on my list of things to watch. 13 Reasons Why. So if y'all have seen that movie or series on Netflix, let me know. And if you haven't and you go check it out, let me know. She was also saying something about she always thought a troll was ugly on the outside and the inside. She thinks that pretty people would have a reason to troll. But she said something the other day that don't have nothing to do with looks. She said, happy hoes don't, did she say happy hoes don't hate and hating hoes ain't happy? I think that's what she said. So if that's true, it don't have nothing to do with looks. It's a bunch of miserable people in the world that have everything going for them. It's a bunch of people that are beautiful people, and they take their lives every year, every day. So misery has nothing to do with looks. Evilness have nothing to do with looks. Some of the most beautiful people in the world some of the most beautiful people in the world are evil, wicked, jealous, sad, depressed. Wasn't Satan beautiful, talented? I think trolls have one thing I noticed about certain kind of trolls on YouTube. Most of them have something in common. Most of them really are depressed. They can't get a grip on life. They can't get a grip on their sadness. They can't get a grip on reality. They occupy their life with hurting other people because they're hurting. And y'all like to use the saying, hurt people hurt people. Hurt people don't hurt people. Evil people hurt people. Just because a person have been hurt in the past don't mean that they didn't let that hurt turn them into a bitter, evil, wicked person. You can genuinely have bad things happen to you, and it could either make you stronger or it could destroy you. It could make you bitter or it could make you better. Some people are bitter, not a wet wipes. Well, that I'm not out of wet wipes. I got a lot of wet wipes in here. Some people are not better than bitter. Some people don't know how to come to grips with things that have happened to them in their life. And, you know, no matter what I have been through in my life, I never tried to hurt anybody else intentions of plotting and planning against people. That takes a different kind of animal. It's sad when you see people just miserable, spiraling out of control. Okay, since I did my pedicure the other day and I filed my nails, child, I must have filed my nails all the way off because all of them are breaking off in the skin. I cut this one for breaking off in the skin. I cut that one for breaking off in the skin. This one them broke off in the skin. And I don't know if any on this hand them broke off. But I am getting ready to go to bed. It's from Goodwill today. Why I'm buffering. Buffering. I'm gonna need this many. So I bought this. And I don't need all of them. So I'm gonna keep 7 and give 7 to Ms Charlene. I didn't even know y'all was buffering. So this came down. Let me put this back up here. I need to get uh my pillows back on my sofa. Everybody and their mama want to send me a credit card, but if it don't have a high credit limit and I can't transfer a balance, I don't want it. I don't want it. I bought these glasses the other day because I thought I was going to be able to change the arm. That didn't work. Can you return something to Dollar Tree? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Can you return something? Yeah, I had to go back to I had to go back to Discount Tires the other day because they didn't give me a receipt. They did not give me a receipt for the stuff my tires. I spent $700. Baby, what you look like not giving me a receipt? And I done spent $700. So I went back and I think I'm gonna put a piece of wood like right there. I'm trying to see, do I need to bring that forward some more? I think I might bring that forward some more. I might put a piece of wood up there. I think that would look better if it was forward instead of backward. Hmm. Yeah, I have to go to Discount Tire and get a receipt. And I was carrying this purse for a minute, then I switched to this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to this one because I don't have nothing in my purse except for my wallet. So I don't really need this big old purse right here. But I just wore this the other day because it matched what I had on. I am a little tired. I just was coming on here to say hello and hi, darlings, and clean this off right here. I don't know where my other weed is. Oh, I forgot to get my things that I want. Mhm. I forgot. Some things that I need to bring. I say no receipts and I throw them away. I need to get my pillows. Y'all come on in. Only got the big wave, you know. I got these curtains to show the black. Maybe. Let me try something. Let me try something, yeah. Let me try something different than what my other solution. Uh-oh. Did I waste something like that? I think I wasted something on here. Let me see how this was. See, I want that black to show. I think I like that. That's it. Oh, I keep hitting. Oh, maybe I put this. I keep hitting my elbow on the stand here. Okay. These curtains are so long, and I can't see the black. The, the black doesn't show because they're too long. So we're gonna finesse this child. Let's see. I'm trying to see if that looks better. Now let me know if that looks better. And let me know what y'all think about that with the black showing. I think I like it. Now I just need to put my pillows. I might make it come even higher up, like right about there. And I have to put my pillows back up here. Oh, Lord. I think I'm gonna leave that curtain like that. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Okay, you guys. I got a couple of more projects to work on. I think I'm gonna put a piece of wood there so this instead of being pushed in all the way. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. But I hope y'all had a good and blessed and wonderful day today. I need to fill up this thing. I need to fill up this thing. Um, I got some more stuff in the house. I need to bring into the van. I took almost everything out of here. I think I took everything out of here that I need to take out of here. And yeah. But I wanted to talk about I think I forgot what the title of the video was. I wanted to talk about surviving van life, just doing city van life in Vegas and city van life in Pahrump. I just want to talk about that. And the principle is the same no matter what city you're in doing van life. Sometimes towns are smaller, so as it's not as I don't know, some smaller towns a bit more restrictions and you have to be more careful in smaller towns. With bigger cities, you can move from this side of town to this side of town to this side of town. So I think it's easier to do van life in a bigger city. I think it's easy to do van life, city van life, um, in a bigger city. And I think it's easier to do city van life when you get to know the area and you can end up having a routine. Like some people have jobs and they do city van life. And if you have a job, you might can sleep in the parking lot of your job a couple of nights at the week. I would still move around, but some people can't go that far. Some people can't move that far because they don't have that much money. But they just have to stick to a general area that you can move around, can get to a gym, you can move from one side of town to the other side of town. You may not want to move from one side of town to the other side of town because gas is so high and it's so expensive. But if you're doing city van life, you do need to move at least 2 to 3 times a day. Uh, Wherever you decide you're going to spend the day at. And there's plenty of places that you can go to spend the day without being recognized or without being ran off. You can go to a mall. You can go to a library, a community center, and spend a day at the library and the community center at the mall. You can go to a big shopping center and spend a day at a shopping center going in and out of different stores. It's plenty of things that you can do throughout the day. You can go to a museum, uh, but all those things is going to take you gas to get there. So unless you're staying on that side of town, but that's why when I go to a different side of town, I like to stay on that side of town for a while. I like to stay on that side of town for a couple of days to make my drive on that side of town worth it. I don't always stay on the side of town that I drove to because I still might have some more ripping and running to. So when I'm doing a lot of ripping and running, usually the last place that I end up at for the day will be the last place that I spend the night at. And sometimes I stay on this side of town for a couple of days unless there's something else that I have to do on another side of town. I think getting to know your surroundings, taking advantage of many passes board, like a gym membership, a state pass, a what is the other passes that they have? State park pass, a what are the other national park pass? Uh, they got all kind of passes. However many passes you can afford that would allow you to get into a place for free an unlimited amount of times, I would say take advantage of that pass if you could afford it. Definitely, if you could afford a gym membership and you have a bank account. And somebody had said, I was listening to some more homeless people talking the other day because you need a bank account to get a gym membership. But I think I heard somebody talking the other day and saying that you just need somewhere where the money can automatically come out the account. So I think somebody said you could have it kind of a PayPal or a Chime or a Cash App. So if you are homeless and you get Cash Apps and stuff like that, maybe you can get your gym membership to come out of your Cash App. Homeless people say they don't have a gym membership or Planet Fitness membership, which is only 21 or $24 a month because they don't have a bank account. And I think I heard somebody talking the other day saying that it could be taken out of your Cash App, your PayPal, or a Chime. I don't know what a Chime is, but I'm just trying to pass on this information to you because the one thing that I will not live without in van life is my gym membership. So let's say it's five things I won't live without. Now, if I had to live without these things, I would. But a gym membership, I wouldn't want to live without it. But if I don't have a car, then I don't know. I think I would still have a gym membership even if I was homeless on the street, living under a bridge. I would just have to live close by in the vicinity where I can go to the gym every day. Uh, I wouldn't want to live without a vehicle. I wouldn't want to live without a gym membership. I wouldn't want to live without a phone, being a nomad. And I definitely wouldn't want to live without solar, a refrigerator, and since I have a swamp cooler now, I wouldn't want to live without a swamp cooler. So I probably think of some more things that I wouldn't want to live without in van life. I know I wouldn't want to live without Jesus. Cause baby, it's rough out here on these weeks. People might be trying to set you up and set you up to rob you or to steal your vehicle or to break into your vehicle. Yeah, you have to be careful. You've got to be careful. So anyway, y'all, I was just coming on here to chit and chat with y'all. I am actually gonna call it a night. I'm actually gonna call it a night, and I'm gonna talk to you guys in the morning or tomorrow sometime because I do have some things to do. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all sometime tomorrow. So y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. Leave a comment on the video. Let me know you were in the live stream. If you're watching the replay, let me know. If you have an opinion or any thoughts about anything that I said, leave a comment. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave comments down below. And subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And I will signs later because my eyes are about to close. Thanks for watching. Bye now.